She was pretty quiet. I held my phone like right up to the cage to record the clip, and I cranked the volume on my iPad. You having a bite? I'll give you some wet food tonight. She's on a prescription diet, ZD right now, which I have no idea what ZD is, but she's on it. I have a fence up, but it's just around the door, mainly to hold the camera, but it's also to slow down anybody in here from getting out there. And if Socks manages to slip in behind me like he's been known to do, he's very sneaky for an old cat who's younger than she is. Um, it stops him from getting over. Oh, it's for the ZD's for allergy. Oh, okay, hyperallergenic. She's shedding. Went to a dance. Let's show everybody your dance. Oh, you gotta flip over for a proper showing though. Turn around. Lay down. Okay, we'll do a stand-in. And I give her a butt scratch. She goes on her tippy toes on her hind feet. After her iodine treatment to treat her hyperthyroid, and she has her facial tumor removed, she will go up for adoption. So if you like what you see, she can be yours. I have not heard a purr yet. I feel a purr. I can hear it in her breathing, but I have to put my finger on her throat to tell her she's purring. So if you don't like a cat with a rattling purr, here you go. Of course, that may change once she relaxes more, if that's possible. Okay, she does have a shaved belly. Looked like she was checked to see if she was spayed in the past. She does not have a current spay. Well, she wasn't re-spayed, I should say. She was spayed a long time ago. As far as how long, we don't know. Perfect Pals prefers to adopt out in state, mainly because if a cat shows up at a different shelter, Perfect Pals will send volunteers or try to work out a volunteer, uh, basically a transport to get them back up here. And it's easier when they're in state. It's not a hard, fast rule for in-state only adoptions. I know of two, one of my previous adopters who I vouched for, and I will go down and get the cat if if they can't keep him anymore. And the cute Canadian couple up in Canada that comes down to some of my adoption events, they're cleared to adopt a mama cat. They were cleared to have a kitten until they had a kid. Clever Pals has a restriction in place that kids under 6 years and under cannot adopt a kitten 6 months and younger. Board policy. It just tends to be safer for everybody involved. Okay, let's show the dance. She's just stiffening up. Come on, dance, 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 dance. Close enough. Yeah. So loose hair that I tend to be allergic to. She has not used the litter box yet. But she just went in. She may be just checking out the kennel cage. But I've been told that she has good box habits. Peach Chutney. That's her full name. No bite history. No distinguishing marks. Well, that's not right. Okay, she's 8.8 pounds. Hey, losing everything. That tumor on her face is basically, it's close to being a wart. It says here that it's a wart-like mass. It's benign, not cancerous. The Everett Shelter did a senior panel on her. Looks like everything's in range, except for thyroid. I'm reading her poop report now. Basically, clean fecal. She was tested for feline leukemia and tested negative. That is one test you do want to fail. She was given Strongyl, Revolution, and Convinia injection. I don't know what that last one is. Okay, her name was Peaches in her previous home. Not declawed. Yay! Good for them. Okay, they were moving. So they had to give her up. Tolerates children. Does not play with, and does not hide, does not fight, but she tolerates. She plays with other cats. Lives with other cats. She's lived with dogs, but she does not like dogs. She hides from them, and if they get too close, she bonks them. She lived indoor, outdoor. Well, we're going to scratch the outdoor part off now. She uses scratching post, cardboard. She likes balls and laser. Hey, hey. And she is a lap warmer. She does well in a busy household. Now, let's not say any bad things about the previous adopters. We don't know the full history. We can only assume, so let's assume the best. Says she has no bad habits. She loves cuddling. She uses clumping litter, which is what I have here. She does not have accidents in the house. Looked like she was indoor outdoor to use outside bathroom for the bathroom. Okay, she was spayed in 2010. So she may have had several litters. She's lounging by the water bowl and having a drink. Kind of like how Ellen did in the Fab Fosters. So she was spayed when she was 8 years old. And she's 13 now. On intake, her ears were dirty and they were cleaned. She's congested, so she's currently on amoxicillin twice a day. Oh, I need to put this in the fridge. Yep, that one's already mixed, so I need to put that in the fridge. And this is mixed too. Give 0.84 milliliters by mouth twice a day for 2 weeks. She has some mild tartar on her teeth. She's 13 years old, so she may need a teeth cleaning soon. And she was given a microchip. Intake checklist. Rabies certificate. Home again tag for her microchip. I think I'm coming down with something. I usually don't feel sick when I get sick. I usually get exhausted and can't stay awake. I had a volunteer dinner I was going to go to tonight, but it's probably best that I don't. Took some caffeine to fight it, but that's wearing off. Okay. So Peach is here, is spayed, fully up on her shots, microchipped, and everything. If she was a stray, never been in a home, you were to take her in and do all that, you could easily spend $300 some. A lot of places charge over $100 for a spay. But if you get a shelter cat, they do all that for you. You just pay the adoption fee, which is about a third or less of all the things that have already been done for her. Her adoption fee would be $100. You getting tired? You want to take a nap together? The hyperthyroid treatment on the civilian market is over $1,000. So if you adopt her, you're getting $1,000 treatment for $100. It can go up to $1,500. That's less than optimal. You want to be a lap warmer? I just so happen to have a lap. She has toys, mostly over there. I haven't really tossed them out yet. Let's try that laser pen. It's on your tail. And try. Sometimes cats will do a dance if they're standing and the dot goes right underneath them. So we'll try to do that when she's standing up. She immediately goes flat. The picture that I posted on the critter room yesterday, or early this morning, that has her tongue sticking out. I was kind of hoping that was like a permanent thing. I call her Granny for short because she's at the basically the tail end of the average lifespan for cats. Quite a bit past for indoor-outdoor cats. She's definitely got a lot left in her. She has a little bit of an old cat walk, but her fur looks like a cat much younger and still very soft. She's ready for a nap. Me too. Now, when I say that 13 is like at the tail end of the average lifespan, that's just an average. In order for 13 to be at the lower average, it means that many cats live much longer than that. I believe that she has quite a few years left in her. She acts like she's much younger. She looks like she's much younger. There's a dance. Oh, no, she locked up. Is it box time? It's water time. Okay, I'm gonna close chat. Tablet's power is starting to get a little low. But it's been going pretty a long time now. Magnets are good, but they're not perfect. you exploring? She jumped the fence. She's having a sniff. Here she comes. Nope, she changed her mind. Come here, girl. You can't go through, you have to go over. You can't see over because of the poster board? Hold on. I got something to help with that. This. And she just jumps right over. Did it help you any, girl? It did because it was big and scary, huh? Okay, I need to get something to eat and get some rest. So I'll leave Granny in your care. I'm going to see where if she stays out here. I'm going to get her really happy first. Sprinkle some catnip. Put her medicine in the fridge. That's for you. It's nice and soft. It's to help with the transition of me leaving the room. Her staying calm. Enjoy the kitty. Have a nice day.